Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ACBFF. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like through this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Been doing this analysis on a very routine basis. Did it yesterday, so that's where the red and green line annotations are coming from. So if you're to say, Clay, look, summarize this. You know, it's Friday. I got stuff to do. I would call it boring but healthy. Why do I say boring? Well, I mean, it's not like the price really did anything, especially when you consider the past few days. There's been some pretty explosive movement. I mean, essentially, all this thing did all day was go sideways in a relatively tight range. So sure, you know, that was definitely boring. But what do I mean by healthy? Well, it's always good when quote-unquote boring periods are happening higher and higher than previous ones. So case in point, well, here is kind of a boring period of time. All the price was doing was essentially going sideways. Here's another boring time down here. The price was essentially just going sideways. And I'm not trying to insult your intelligence, but obviously each of these boxes is lower than the previous one. And that's what you want to see, because that is what an uptrend is. That's how uptrends are built. So sure, nothing was exploding. There was no resistance levels broken today or anything like that. But the price is still building those higher bases, and that's what you want to see from the grand scheme of things perspective. I've talked about this level in the past. If you want a very straightforward way to kind of gauge the overall health of the chart and the price movement, just use that purple line, the 50-period simple moving average. That's essentially a trend line that's going to draw itself for you. So as long as the price is, you know, above the uptrending trend line, well, then by default the price is in an uptrend, and that's what you want to see. So yeah, nothing exciting today, no fireworks, but just a healthy day of consolidation. And as long as higher lows continue to be built, then yeah, everything else will eventually take care of itself. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.